Hi, this is Marion Appa and welcome back. In today's video, we return back to the canal pond. Herman saw the video I did last week. I'll put a link up above, and he wanted to give it a try. But before I talk about the fishing today in the canal pond, the images you see behind me are those that were taken at the C&D Canal Museum, and it was a very enjoyable trip, and I encourage you to visit the museum if you like local history. And it gives a little bit of history about the canal, when it was started, who started it, the locks that were involved, the rerouting of the canal, the railroad bridges. There's a lot of information. They even have parts of the locks at the museum that you can see. And it was very impressive. And it's quite a feat that was done by the Army Corps of Engineers to put it in, maintain it, and improve it. So it was well worth the trip. It's free of charge. You can donate if you like. The trip to the canal pond was it was 50 degrees colder than it was last week. And I was searching for the sun as opposed to searching for the shade. And we didn't catch as many fish as I expected because of the cold front that came through. But Herman had 14, half and half bass and white perch, and I had 13, 2 bass and 11 white perch. So we still had a good day. We only fished for less than 4 hours because I had to be back home. And the road that you have to get down to the launch level was totally washed out even more. And we had to carry the kayaks down about a 30-foot vertical drop. So it was a lot of work. It was tough on the back. I won't do it again until they regrade the road. It was too bad to use even a kayak dolly I was able to use last week. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave comments, click like, and thanks for watching. Well, I got something. White perch. Like third cast or so. That's not bad. That was fun. So white perch, you could probably guess where I am. Came back to the canal pond. Herman wanted to give it a try. And the road was washed out even more than when we were here last week. We saw tire tracks on it. And it's probably from a Jeep or something like that with high clearance and big tires. You could do it with that for sure if you had a rock crawler or something, but Not the kind of standard truck, four-wheel drive trucks that we have. Definitely would bottom out. So the fish are jumping. So that's a good sign. I'm just starting off with a shallow crankbait, small shallow crankbait, and I'll switch to some deeper stuff, heavier stuff. Oh, we got another one. This looks like a little bass. Yep, a little bass. Well, it's not a bad start. Another little bass. I'll catch some big ones, I think. I hope. Oh, I got that the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Let's take this one out first. There we go. So 2 bass on a white perch so far, and only in about 10 minutes. I caught something small, a white perch. White perch. Slava said, his friend said these are the best eating fish. Another yellow perch. Okay, this is 5. So I'll catch, after 6 fish, I'll switch to something bigger, the bigger baits. See what I can catch something bigger in here. I caught a 20-inch bass on the Senko 5 years ago here. But I'm going to switch to a larger crankbait to start. And then I'll try a Ned rig or a tiny child. Oh, it sure is pretty here. Okay, that's number 6. So we're going to switch to some bigger baits. Switch to a bigger crankbait. This place does not have a lot of weeds, so you could fish crankbaits, which is nice. So I'll show a picture of the bitsy minnow I'm using. And I'm going to switch to the lure that worked last week, which is a slightly bigger crankbait. I'll show a picture of that one too. Oh, I think I have it. Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's 1/8 of an ounce. It's a CBS HC2 thread hooks. It's a square bill, but it's not. I don't know what it is. I think it's a Rapala. Looks like a Rapala. I caught some bigger fish on here last week, and then we'll switch to an even bigger crankbait and some jerk baits. Okay. Yeah, I got some nice jerk baits here. All right, we'll give these a try. We'll give this one a try first. Goes a little deeper, I'm sure. There's water coming into the pond. You hear it running in. It's covered with vegetation though, or else I would try to fish where that is. Fish like the aerated water. And I'm dragging up, maybe a hidden bottom. There's a stump somewhere around here too. We gotta be careful not to hit. Well, I caught a white perch, which at least gets rid of the drought that I've had for a while. This is kind of the area where we caught them last week. Oh boy, I'm glad I got, oh, they're jumping around here. Yeah, they're here. I'm glad I got out of the wind. You see the trees are moving up on top, but this is a nice protected area here. Oh, what is this? Another yellow perch. White perch, rather. I think it's a white perch. Yeah. It's hit it when I stopped reeling. I stopped reeling to try to adjust my seat. Well, we're out of the wind. May not be the best fishing spot, but it's out of the wind. Well, let's see, what am I got 2 bass and 8 white perch. They're small, but I caught them all on the same lure. I tried switching out. I hooked something really big on a some kind of bigger crankbait, and it just let go. There's a big white perch. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Boy, that hit like a ton of bricks. Yeah, nice one. I think that's 9 perch and 2 bass. I got another one, another white perch. Boy, look at the way he's hooked, huh? It's all tangled up here. Oh no, he took my lure.